When you close your eyes and you think of Guyana, what do you see?
When I think of Guyana, I think of beautiful sunny days and spending time with family. I left Guyana because I met your dad and he was living here. And in order to make a life with him, I came here. I came here when I was 24. It was very strange. It was such a culture shock. And then I was without any of my family as well. And I was incredibly close to my mom and my siblings because I'm the youngest out of 6. So I was kind of really protected and sheltered. And I came here and suddenly I had to adult and learn a new culture. And I remember looking at all the streets and the infrastructure and I thought, oh my God, I'd never get used to this. But I did. Mm-hmm. The only regret I have is spending time with family. I remember like when I was growing up, every Sunday we'd have this huge Sunday dinner and all the siblings that were married would come over with all my nieces and nephews. And they'd come to our family home and we'd have a dinner, we'll talk. That sort of closeness I haven't experienced since I came here. You know, like I grew up and never thought about it, but now as I'm getting older, I'm thinking back to those times and people who have actually like made a difference in your life. I'm pretty nostalgic. Now that I'm here, there's a lot of memories that's coming back to me about my childhood and just like when my brother, the one that we're staying at right now, in the family home, when he got married and brought your Auntie Nal home. So yeah, like Guyana holds a lot of good memories and it also holds some very sad memories too of the struggles that my parents went through. Specifically my mom, because she wanted the best for us and to create the most wonderful life for us. So she worked so hard to do that. And you know, her frustration and how her frustration sometimes will make her be very abusive to us sometimes too, but it was just her trying to create the best possible life, and I think sometimes she just projected onto us. But I hold no bitterness. Like I understand. She didn't have the understanding not to project onto us. My mom loved this color. Your uncle has kind of maintained the color scheme for the house, this greenish, which is amazing to me. It's changed structurally. There's been like additions to the property, but the basic, like I'm still sleeping in my childhood room.
I used to look up at the night sky and watch the moon. Literally, I would see the moon, the position change. Concentrate on the moon until I can see the position of the moon changing. Mm-hmm. And also hear the waves from the ocean.
Why did you decide to renovate this house? Because I know this was the family home.
Well, I renovated so when I come, I can be comfortable. Yes, mommy, yes, everybody, you know, the whole family. I'm a person with heart, you know. Could want to see everybody come and visit their mom house, like their brother and sisters and so, and be comfortable. I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm a farmer, so I start get the plants them wet, right, with the hose. But if I got to pick the fruits, well, I do it before 9 o'clock, because the sun getting so hot that it can, you know, heal. Then I come home, I relax till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I start again.
Have you ever left Guyana?
No, never.
Have you ever wanted to?
I go and get a visa, but like to me, like I just settle right here, so you know, like me no want even. And not that all the job, all my work is right around me. If me left it, who will take it over? By the time I come back, I'll go eat out all thing and damage up everything. I gotta start fresh again.
What was it like watching your siblings leave?
Well, me like see how everybody develop themselves and whatever, you know. And everybody they're good. Nobody not depend from nobody right now. You understand me? And we're proud about that because you know, you not gotta go and ask anybody for anything or nobody don't have to come and ask you for anything. You just live independent, you know. Your house is always open for family, right? It really hurts me that, you know, like when you guys gonna go back, I will miss you guys a lot. Because it's just for 2 weeks and I feel it so much in my heart not to see you guys again, you know.
So, Masi, how are things?
Oh, things
your
are
health?
like one day at a time.
Yeah.
You know, one day at a time. Thank God I'm like 70 how much?
74, 75?
75. It was like Golden Fleece was my second home.
Yeah. When I was going to school and I stayed at your place, and like you never treated me any different than you treat. Like I could eat what I want, I could do whatever.
Yeah, were my babies, were my babies.
Yeah.
They all talk the same.
I want to thank you.
Please don't. I'm happy. I was happy to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I love y'all like my own
I know.
kids. And I'm very emotional right now.
I know.
Please.
Seeing my aunt was an honor. Like I had really wanted to be able to see her this time that I came because she was like a second mother to me. When mom and dad got separated, I actually stayed at her place so I can finish up high school. And she literally treated me like one of her own. And I always remember that. You know, she didn't treat me any differently than her own kids. So like going back and paying homage to that.
And then
was,
she is the only one left in the family.
She's
actually.
yeah.
So it's our last day here, and tomorrow we're going back home. How does that make you feel?
I'll definitely be missing family time. Being with my brother, who is like the most kind, caring, generous, which you guys have discovered. So yeah, for me, it's going to be difficult.
Well, I will miss you guys really, really, really bad because in years I didn't really, and then to see you all, you know, and then I come get so close to me right now. Sad.
The highlight for me was spending time in the house that I grew up, being with my brother and his family and watching how close they are. And it really warms my heart.
Yes, well, this is my small sister, and I love her so much. I will really miss her.
Yeah.
You know?
And I want to say the same, that it's been an honor and a blessing to have spent
Reese.
time with you.
Yeah.
And
After a long
I'm
time.
going to miss you so much, and I love you so much, and I respect you.
I know.
And you know, that is important. It's not only about, you know, to love someone, but to respect them is the ultimate compliment,
I know.
you know?
Mm.
So I want to tell you and look you straight in your eye and say I respect you and I love you. And always remember that, like no matter what happens. But I want to thank you for this opportunity to come.
Yeah, man, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Spend
And
time
welcome again
here.
anytime, you know.
And for the kids
Kids and
getting
everyone.
to know you guys.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
I love you.
You
Thanks
will miss
so
me.
much.
I will
I'm gonna
miss you a lot.
I'm gonna miss you more.
When do you think we'll be able to go back?
Obviously next year if we could, but I don't think we could afford that. Perhaps in 3 years or so.